Well, hello everybody. All right, welcome into Daddy Duck 365 in the blind, and I've got Bougie already walking in and out of here every 5 seconds. So let's get the important stuff out. Daddy Duck 365 in the blind is brought to you by, of course, daddyduck365.com, where you can get all of your Daddy Duck merchandise, t-shirts, and hats. It is also brought to you by Salt Creek Custom Ammunition, True Lock Choke Tubes, and Biscuit Built 3D. I am proud to announce that Biscuit Built 3D and I have partnered up, and I'm proud of that. And I'll be showing you some of his products on future films. Anyway, RD, what's going on? Yeah, I see you in there laughing and giggling and doing all your things. Oh, how's it going, buddy? Y'all doing all right? I don't know. I don't put in for the lottery. I do not put in for the lottery. Power tools from Whoa. Empower you to tackle jobs around your home. Hang on. There we go. I have never put in for a South Carolina lottery. Ever. You got Santee Delta? Oh, that's cool. This should be a decent hunt if we ever get any weather. If we ever get any weather. I talked to Mike Jones today, RD. I don't know if you know him or not. He is running for the 35th House seat here in you're from South Carolina, so but for everybody else, it's from South Carolina. I talked to him on the phone today. He called me. We had a good conversation. Craig, what's going on? Man, I'm going to tell y'all here, when we get a few more people in here, I got a story to tell y'all. Holy cow. Man. It is unbelievable. You ain't going to believe it. But I need some more people in here. Help me get some more people. RD, you got friends. Call them. Tell them to get up on here. Tell Noah I said, hey. Craig, how you doing? I hope you're feeling better. Ooh. He's at soccer. I'll tell him, hey, anyway. Let's see. We got 6 people in it. Hey, listen, if you're in here, how about chat it up? Let me know who's here. I'd like to know who's here. I can't get my friends to come to my own show on Wednesdays. Nah. I know. I'm terrible at it, man. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Tuesdays through Fridays, I'm wide open, dude. I'm wide open. And of course, this week, and I got a story to tell. I swear, Kamala watching. Cody, what's up? Mama Kamala is watching. I don't care if that witch watches or not. And I said witch. That's a W-I-T-C-H. Just remove the W and put in a B. Yeah, I don't care if she watches. I wish she would. She might learn something. She might learn what real Americans want. I'll tell you what, if I can get a politician to give me free barbecue the rest of my life, he's got my vote. Let's see, 7. When I get to 12, I need 12 people in here, and I'll tell the story of a lifetime. And I just dropped down to 6. Oh, my gosh. Nobody wants to hear my story. Oh, I know she didn't care about Americans. Now I'm back to 8. Oh, I just need 4 more, and I'm going to tell a story. 4 more people. It's the story that happened this weekend. Y'all going to get a kick out of it. I promise you. I promise. We American people want 12 gauge to be a requirement. I can meet that requirement. I just don't really care for them. It's just too big and heavy. Six. I'm back down to 6. I had 8. Now I'm back to 6. Come on, man. Come on, people. Hey, Charles, what's going on? As soon as I get to 12, I'm going to tell the story. It's a good story. It is a good story. It's a story about a man and his dog and the trials and tribulations that we go through during duck season. It's a story of hope and love. It is the American story. Come on. I know y'all can get me up. I'm back down to 6. Great. Got them. Y'all coming and going quicker than Kamala Harris and her alcohol. I got people coming in here faster and leaving out faster than Kamala Harris on a Saturday night when she was 21. Come on. Now, I know Cody liked that one, so if he's listening, he's about to die laughing. 7. Come on. 5 more. I just want 12 people. Come on. I can't get 12 people. Man, this is terrible. Here comes. So what's everybody up to? You pick a heck of a night, Monday Night Football and World Series Game 3. Well, I don't know who's playing football. I could care less, and it's the Yankees and the Dodgers, if I'm not mistaken, and I don't care. Deer hunting, they'll be in late. Yeah. It's that time of year. All right, I'm going to tell the story anyway. For you 8 people that are in here, stay tuned. I am fixing to tell the story. So, last weekend was the North Carolina coastal zone 2-day duck season. Now, some of y'all may have seen this on some of the other posts I've made and whatnot, but just bear with me. So, Thursday night, I get off work, 5 o'clock. I get on the road. I head over to Mr. Greg's house, and we make up a game plan. The swamp that we were intentionally going to hunt was the water is gone. There's no water in it. So we decided to go to some open water that we know of. We get there. We put the boat in. We motor out. Listen, I put out a dozen teal, 4 extra large, huge goose floaters. half a dozen pintails, a half a dozen widgeon, half a dozen gadwall. That was it. That's all I had out. No mallards, no black duck, no nothing else. Just that was it. And right at shooting time, Craig said it before I could, but he heard a quack. I heard the quack, and it was you could tell it was a hen. It was a hen teal, and we were looking and looking and looking, and sure enough, this little teal was about 10 feet from us on Craig's side. Craig jumps up, shoots over him the first time. Bird gets up, he shoots, and shoots under him the second time. And that bird went out it took off. I ain't never laughed so hard in my life. Even Bougie looked over there and was just disgusted. She goes, I can't believe you missing that bird. I mean, 10 feet away from you. Come on, man. Well, we sat there and we watched a few more ducks. We saw some, what I think were black ducks. He thinks they're black ducks. Could have been models. Who knows? From that distance. We know we saw one mallard. As the morning progressed, we had 5 widgeon come in and locked up. We were both doing the calling, and they flew over us the first time. I hit them a lick. They turned around and came around the corner, and I hit them a lick when they hit that corner, and that was it. They locked up. We shot 2 out of the 5. And that was it. And then we went home. 80-degree weather, hardly no wind, but great time with a good friend, a great friend of mine. And, we just had a good time. So we get back to his house. We decide that next morning we're going to go to the river swamp. And so I took all those decoys out. I rigged a 7 decoy long line to hunt a river. I wouldn't have, because I don't have lines long enough on my decoys for a river, so I had to make a long line like you'd make for a diver rig. I just made them on long lines for puddle ducks, but I only put 7 on there. Settled in for the evening. Got up next morning, ran out to crank the truck up, and it would not crank up. It would not crank up at all. It would turn over, but it would not crank up. Well, anywho, I told Craig, I said, hey, we can't go nowhere. The truck just won't out crank. We kind of figured it might be a fuel pump while we were talking about it, because it was turning over, just wasn't getting any fuel. Well, he's got a friend, Oni, and but Oni was I'm not going to call him at 4 o'clock in the morning. Got decent time when we went back to sleep, got up at a decent time, called him. He was doing a job. I think he was putting down pine straw at some business. Then we got Oni. He showed up about 1 o'clock, and it was definitely the fuel pump. And he had a spare. He's got a truck in the backyard. Was not the same year. It was a 2010. Mine's a 2009, but it's Chevrolet, 1500. The fuel pump would match. There was no problem there. So he goes and pulls that off this parts truck he's got in the backyard, and he put it on mine. At 4 o'clock, I left the house. I left Craig's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, straight home. 95, on the way home. Get all the way to the house, back the truck up into the driveway because I'm too tired to do anything else at that time. Hey, Mark, I get all the gear out of the truck. I get all the gear out of the boat. I go settle down. I take a shower. Actually, I cooked those 2 ducks, those two widgeon, for my supper. And let me tell you, they were most delicious. I'm going to have to show you that recipe. I think y'all enjoy that recipe. Very simple, very, very simple. So Sunday comes. Now, a lot of y'all know I work Sunday through Thursday, and I get up, go to work for a couple hours, and you know what? It's time to put that truck in the backyard. Put the boat in the backyard. The truck will not crank. The same thing, fuel pump. Truck's dead. It's down until I get a fuel pump. Now, understand that truck needed a little bit of work done to the engine, and I was kind of holding off a little bit. Well, there's two bad things right there. 2 fuel pumps in 2 days. You know, they always say that bad things happen. What's up, Billy? They say that bad things happen. They come in threes, right? When bad things happen. So what's the third one? So knowing that the truck won't crank, I grab my wife's truck and I drive into Lowe's, into town, into Lowe's. I had to pick up 2 light switches. So I took the lights. I went and picked up the light switches. I came back. I flipped the breaker and went out there and changed the first light switch in the shed. I go back out to the breaker, flip it, turn the light on. It works. Good to go. Turned it off. Went back to the breaker and flipped the switch to off. Then hey, Jeff. Hey, Mark. Hey, Billy. So then I went to work on the second switch. And this is where the funny part is. The third bad part. As I took this old switch off, but when I was putting the new switch, what I found out was that switch and one outlet that runs my refrigerator they're on a different breaker. And I'm going to tell you, that thing lit me up. And that thing threw me, that little bit of house voltage, it threw me across the shed. I landed on decoys. I landed on stuff. I ended up calling my electrician buddy, and I told him to get his happy ass over to my house quick because I was hurting, man. My little hand was it was like this. I mean, it was just like that. I couldn't even open up my fingers. That thing hurt. I know I should have recorded it. I didn't think about recording changing a light switch. So he comes over and he goes, "Dadgum, it does have power." I did throw the breaker, so we turned the break, make sure the breaker was off. And he goes, "Yeah, you do it now." I said, "No, I ain't touching that thing, man." I said, my hand was like this. I couldn't move it. It was just like that. So he changed the switch. I came close, Cody. It was a good thing I was wearing camouflage pants, because had I probably you wouldn't be able to tell. Hang on. So anyway, so there's your 3 bad things, and yeah, but I do have lights in the shed now. So I ended up working the rest of the night in the shed. Just to let y'all know why it took me a little bit long, my wife just sent me a text. Bless her heart. I love her to death. But y'all know that I am on this carnivore diet. No, electricity did not like the taste of Daddy Duck. I'm on this carnivore diet, and come this Friday, it will be 3 weeks that I've been on it, and I've been very serious about it. Even when I was at Craig's house, I stayed on the diet. I did not waver. I'm drinking straight water, guys. Black coffee in the morning, straight water throughout the day. Eating nothing but meat, cheese, eggs, that kind of thing. And I am starting to lose quite a bit of weight. Well, I normally don't weigh in until the end of the week on Fridays. That's kind of like that'll be the end of week 3. But I will tell you, Billy, in less than 3 weeks, I have lost 21 pounds in less than 3 weeks. So I'm very happy about that. I'm gonna stay on this till I hit my goal. You be a Chippendale Dan. Hey, if it'll make me money, I'll do it. Thank you, Billy. Thanks, RD. So I'm down 21 pounds. I feel better. I am walking every morning. Every morning I get up, except when I'm hunting, of course. But I mean, even I got home Saturday night. Sunday morning I got up, went for my walk. Right now it's just 30 minutes. I got a little course laid out, which is about a mile. I mean, it could be a little bit, just a tad bit under, could be a tad bit over. But for right now, it's about a mile. It takes me about 30 minutes at how I'm walking. Yeah, no biscuits, man. No biscuits. I can eat the sausage, but I can't eat the biscuits. I am actually finding some carnivore style recipes that I'm going to try and convert into a duck blind meal. By the way, Billy, so be ready for that. You know, the hardest thing is snacks, and you know, when you get those little munchy cravings. So lots of tuna fish packets. It's what I had in my box. Some beef sticks. They're I think they're called Zero Sugar. We got them from Aldi's. I don't know if that's the name brand or not. No blind biscuits. Nope. I'll be cooking bacon, sausage, eggs for breakfasts instead of the biscuits. There'll be no more biscuits. Be using a lot of paper plates this year. So there'll be a lot of pack out trash. But yeah, I need to find some really good carnivore recipes that you can cook in a duck blind. I think I've come up with a couple of them. If I walked a mile, the animals would have come get me. Oh, that's funny. So yeah, we're gonna come up with something like that. Well, I mean, you know, I thought about that, Cody. I know a lot of guys. I know a lot of guys who hunt with me, just hunt for me, just to get their biscuits, and that's cool. That's fun. I may still do, you know, if it'll be like this. Generally, you know, I provide the biscuits and the sausage, but I think what's going to happen this year, hey, if y'all want biscuits, y'all bring them. I'll cook them. Keep the shrimp. I want the bread. That's kind of what I'm going to do this year. What I've been telling people, hey, if you want me to cook biscuits, that's fine, but y'all need to bring the biscuits. You need to bring the biscuits. So, hunting duck. I'm starving this season. I'm on the duck hunting diet, a steady diet of hunting duck for 74 days. I'm starving. No Christmas tree cookie cakes. No, none. No Diet Mountain Dews. No sweet tea. No Gatorade. None of that stuff. Water. Black coffee. Water. Which I like black coffee, so it's no big deal. And if I could turn this under, I'll let you see it's nothing but water. But it's I hope to, like I said, I hope to get. I got a goal weight in mind. And Anti, what's up? Yeah, but I can't have the beans. From what I've read, I can't have the beans, but I do. I get up in the morning and um, yeah, no sweet tea, Jeff. Real men drink black coffee. Cody, your coffee is so watered down. It would it's so watered down. I would do zero Gatorade. It's got, believe it or not, dude, it's got a lot of junk in it, Billy. Um, it's got a lot of junk. Even the zero Gatorade, it's got a lot of junk in it, and I'm just not going to do it. I've gone hog wild on this. It's called Budget Coffee. Mark J, what's up? Nope. You can ask Craig. I had a cooler full of water. Cooler full of water in that boat this weekend. I mean, a lot of it. We stopped and got him some Mountain Dews. I about had a conniption fit. I mean, I wanted one of those things so bad. But my shirts are getting looser. They're not so tight in the midsection. Pants are getting a little bit looser. I've had to notch them up a belt, a couple of holes in the belt. I was actually able to get into a pair of boots that I bought. I just tried them on. It still a little tight around the ankles. So I mean, I gotta get some of that off of me, but it'll get there. I'm hoping by the end of duck season it'll be extremely noticeable. Oh, I got the salt, dude. Listen. I have gone and looked at all the seasonings. You can do salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, rub sage. But trust me, I salt my food. I season my food until my ancestors tell me to stop. And when I hear my ancestors say stop, that's when I quit seasoning food. But that was a story, man. He ain't getting. I love my seasoning, man. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't your traditional white boy. I like seasoned food. But that was my story for the weekend, dude. I mean, it. I've had electricity pop me before, but this one got me pretty good. This finger here is hurting, and my thumb is hurting. It got me. I did. I about ripped down a couple dozen decoys that were hanging. I fell on some boxes, on some decoys that were on the floor, hit a chair, knocked chairs over. It was pretty interesting, to say the least. I can't get this hat. This hat is either my head is lopsided now, or this hat is cut wrong. The thing just does not want to sit right. I see what you did there. I guess we're ready as can be, Jeff. I got $100,000 worth of candy in there, and the only people who are going to come by here are people who don't even live in this neighborhood. It's just that money on top of you. I'm telling you, there's something wrong with this hat, man. It's all candy. This thing is just lopsided. I don't know what is going on here. It will not do right. Chris, how you doing, buddy? You missed it. I was just telling the story of the weekend. The fuel pump going out, electrocuting myself. Been a very been a tough. It's been a tough one. Oh, I need to check something real quick. Just to see if something came through. And nope. All right. I am going to be coming out with a new design. Hopefully here in a couple days. So be on the lookout for that. A new design on the shirts. I will start having long sleeves and hoodies, and that should be coming out here in just a few days. I'm hoping to go in price of candy cut in the duck hunting budget. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. It did. I didn't want to do it this year, but she, Miss Kitty, wanted to do it. So, okay. But the shirts, like I said, I got long sleeves, hoodies. I got a new design coming out this month. I'm supposed to go. They're supposed to be ready for me Wednesday. So I'm hoping that happens. Everything's for me, so I can start doing putting the videos out and whatnot on those very, very soon. Most of your the designs that are on the short sleeves will be on the long sleeves. So I tell you, if they're gonna get candy from this house, they're gonna have to pay for it. I'll be hiding in the bushes. Step to the side and wave me through, or whatever door or place I go. Respect the legend, and of course, I protect all of them. There you go. Yeah, they're gonna have to pay for their candy because I'm gonna come out of the bushes on them. Come around the corner, man, I'm gonna have them running. We used to be, Jeff. I haven't really decorated in a long time. Kind of lost the spirit a while back and of Halloween and decorating the yard, but hopefully one of these days I'll get it back. No candy at my house. Well, daggum, you live out in the middle of nowhere. He'd only hand out a grain because he makes his coffee out of 2 grains of coffee. You funny. You so funny. Over 100 full-size cans. Oh, my Lord. Just put a Kamala sign up for decoration. We had trick-or-treaters at my town last night, but I was at my cabin watching football. Yeah, most of them do go to the trunk or treat at the churches. We're gonna do election. We're gonna do the day before, which will be a Monday night. We're gonna probably do that. I don't know. I may go live Tuesday night. I don't know. I'm gonna be kind of fired up. Well, let me ask y'all this: 18 people in here. Would y'all rather see me Monday night and Tuesday night, or just do Tuesday night as election coverage? To be honest, I'd rather just do it Monday night and talk because it's Billy, you crazy as a crock of crap. Monday, okay, Monday. Put my 20 mail-ins yesterday in already. Oh, you so full of it. I don't know about Tuesday, Cody. I might be a little too nervous to do anything on a live stream Tuesday. Because it would last just too long, dude. I'd get tired about 10, 11, and I'm going to probably do like we did last time and the time before. Probably go and lock all the doors, board everything up, put some long-barreled devices and hunker down like it was going to be the purge. Where's the neither option on the ballot for the show falls? Tuesday, everyone will be having coverage. I know. Trump 2024, Keith. Tina, I didn't see you. You done slid up in there. I didn't even see you. How you doing? Yeah, I'm we got 8 days. Nervous, man. Nervous. Well, let's do a little poll here. We have 17 people. Let's just do a little poll. First off, I don't care who you vote for. You're all my friends. And we can have conversations about that. But I just want to know who in here has done early voting yet? Who in here has already voted, done early voting? Just out of curiosity. Cody says, okay, RD, tell him I said hey back. Pushed my ballot in last week. That's 2. Come on. Let's see here. Let's see. Come on. Let's see who all's done. You're voting Tuesday. Charles says he's already voted. I'm there. I didn't see nothing. I don't answer questions. Ah! I just want to know who already voted. That's all. I have not. I'm one of those that wait until the day of. So I like to vote on that day. That's just what I do. Voted twice plus my 20 million. Not yet. Tina, you leaving? You day of Craig says day of myself. Okay. Yeah, I like. I like to do it on the day of. Mark J hasn't voted yet. Are you voting Tuesday, or are you going to try to do it early? I'd rather do it. I'd rather have a proctologist named Edward Scissorhands than have Kamala for president. Yeah, it's going to be. I always tell people if you don't vote, I don't care when you vote. You can early vote or you can vote the day of. But if you don't vote, then guess what? You don't have the right to complain. You don't have the right to praise. If you're not voting, I'm all about it. I think everybody should vote. You cook soup and cornbread for lunch. Like, ooh, that sounds good. I can't have it, Tina. I'm on a diet. I'm on the carnivore diet. I can't have what you're having. If anyone needs a wake up call, if you haven't already, get your tactical ammunition and other gear now. That is from Salt Creek Custom Ammunition. I have my tactical number 9 TSS in 3 different gauges, so I'm good. Four gauges. Oh Lord, Cody, let's not go there. Ugh. Oh my gosh, that is. I thought you looked delicious and eat some taters. I know, and I was sitting there. Cooking one night out on the griddle, and I was flipping through Facebook and saw all that food that you post, and I'm about, ugh. And my wife tonight, she's in there. She cooked bacon and mushroom risotto, and it's got the house smelling good. She sent me a message saying how good it was. All right, Billy, go cast about 30 more ballots. You little freak. The world is going to implode when Trump wins. I hope not. I hope not. But I tell you what, the world's going to step back. They're going to sit back and go, "Oops, oops. We better straighten up and fly right." It smells good, Tina. I can tell you that. God, it's about to kill me. I'll be I got a little recipe. It's really not a recipe. It's just the seasonings that I've been using, and I'm telling you, it has improved the flavor of a lot of things that I've been cooking, and it's seasons that I have around the house. Nothing I bought. It's just something I've kind of been putting together. So, but I do have a hamburger for venison burgers, and I'm going to try out, and because that's going to be awesome. The burgers I did last week, they were okay. They kind of dried out on me later on, and it just got tough to eat. But I'm gonna cook them a different way this time. Try my best to hook a camera up. And speaking of which, I've got a lot of video stuff I got to get going. I'm probably going to do that this weekend since I don't have a truck. It's operational. Is that the anti-Yankee seasoning? No, not really. I think y'all use salt and pepper, don't you? You don't use enough of it, but I think you use it. Thanks a lot, Anti. I appreciate that, buddy. I really do. The bacon wrapped venison I cooked in the oven. Really? Were you doing a cube steak, or was it butterfly steaks? What was it? Because I cooked some cube steaks the other day, and it was a venison tenderloin wrapped in bacon. Was it dried out? Was that the problem? One or two things: either dried out because you overcooked it. You just cooked it too long. All right, Cody, take care. But usually it doesn't. It depends on what heat and how long you cook it. I have found out cooking meat, over many years. I'm going to cook it medium rare, and those that don't like it can just not eat. Because I'm not drying out meat like those hamburgers. I dried out because I didn't. A key ingredient I forgot, and dried out and didn't season it enough. Gotcha. I'm assuming you do this on the grill or a smoker or something, or in the oven. Anything more than medium rare is a mistake. Yeah, it is. Because Tina, I've done some deer loins before, and I'll tell you what I did. I actually butterflied that loin, opened it up, and I took a stick of butter and put it in the freezer. I put it in the freezer, put the butter in the freezer. Once it froze, I came back and shaved butter on the inside of the deer loin. Salt, pepper the inside, salt, pepper the outside. Any other spices you like onion powder, garlic powder, rub sage, and then rolled it over, and then wrapped it with lots of bacon to give it a lot more moisture. I would sear it, like you just said, in a cast iron skillet in butter. Even though it's got bacon on it, I put a couple pats of butter in there and I sear it in there, flip it. Good night, y'all. Hit it. All right, Craig, take care of yourself, man. Be careful on your trip. And then keep it in the cast iron skillet and put it in the oven for no more than 7 to 10 minutes. And it does well. Maybe flip it and do another 4 to 5 minutes. Yeah, yep. You're 100% right. I cooked those ducks the other night. I pan fried them in butter. I seasoned them up real good and pan fried them in butter. I seared both sides, and then as soon as I get that crusty on that one side, I'd flip it, get that crusty on the second, flip it again, give it 3 minutes, flip it again, give it 3 minutes, pulled it off. And when I cut into it, it was like cutting into a steak. It was rare to almost medium rare. It was more on the rare side, but almost medium rare. And it tasted just like a piece of steak. I cooked my chicken fried backstrap on point. You hear? You know, one of these days, we're going to have to all get together somewhere and do a cook-off. We're going to have to do a cook-off. Wouldn't that not be cool? But one of these days, meet somewhere, do a cook-off. I think that'd be cool. I think Tina's going to beat me on the vegetables, though. That girl knows she can cook some vegetables. I think it would. I think it would be a blast too, Tina. I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you how good those ducks were I cooked the other day. I'd stack it up to anything that Bobby Flay could do. That's how good they were. Man, them things were delicious. And you know, for those of y'all that duck hunt, you know how sometimes you get that real ducky taste. You know y'all know what I'm talking about. It really, it has a little something. I did not have any of that in those two ducks, those two widgeon. None of that at all. I put that to the seasoning and the fact that I didn't overcook it. I eat that and I'm gonna be sitting in a toilet for about a month. I think so too, Mark. Jim shot enough. Hey, listen, I shoot one or two. I'm gonna eat it this year. Is this diet I'm on? I'm not trying to save up nothing. I read that so wrong. I read that so wrong. Lord, forgive me. Oh, Tina, I'm just glad you know how to spell. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. You cooked elk. I bet that was good, Mark. I don't know. Would you? Um, Lord help me. Did you cook it outdoors, Mark? Over an open fire, or how'd you do yours? Was it elk steaks, or what? How? What was it? Or is everybody just falling off, falling out of chat? I like gator. I like gator meat. I can't cook it. I've never been able to perfect the cooking technique for alligator, but I do enjoy it. I just don't get enough of it to cook it on my own. Usually, when I get it from somewhere else. It was on a grill, elk back straps. Gotcha. I mean, how would y'all want to do this? Would y'all want to do? Would y'all want it to be an all outdoor cooking event where it's either on a grill or a smoker or open flame? Um, or would you rather do more or less an inside uh, dinner, so to speak? I think it'd be fun. I don't know how we could get that together, but I think it'd be fun. Outside, what method you like? I got you. Just fire the gator on a spit. Yeah, I know a lot of guys that do that. Outside, of course. Okay, I know a lot of guys that do that anti. I've just never had one to do it with a whole alligator like that. What I'm talking about is alligator nuggets, uh, fried alligator tail. I I guess generally everybody's out west from me, so I'd have to travel. But right now, I'm can't do it anytime soon. I'm truckless. I make some awesome asparagus on the smoker. I do like cooking with duck fat. I will say that that's a flavor all of its own. I got to get some more. I'm out. I'm almost out of beef tallow. I gotta do another brisket to get some beef tallow. Yeah, you're better off getting fresh, Tina, if you can. You'd have to go to East Texas. It's on them stores down there. Unless you got a butcher that can get it in fresh. But I wouldn't do frozen. I thought you were in Central Texas for some reason. I like asparagus too. I just can't eat it. I can't have. Oh, that's right. We do. I gotta get on the stick, man. I've got 3 videos here I hadn't even worked on. I'm gonna be doing that this weekend. This Friday and Saturday is gonna be dedicated to videos. I promise you. I'm gonna get videos done this weekend, and I'm gonna cook. Um, I'm gonna do some pan fried duck. You see, all the other duck I can't eat. The other ways I've cooked it, the way I love to cook them, I won't be able to eat them because of what you put in them. I might have to. So we heard that before. Heard what before? Man, you done lost me now. Um, but I think you'll like the seasoning that I came up with. I really do. I really think it absolutely brings out a whole different flavor. Edit videos over weekend. Yeah, I'm doing it. Well, I'm truckless, RD. I can't go anywhere. I mean, I can't go hunting. I can't go down to the swamp. I can't go anywhere. So um, I'm gonna get up Friday morning and do my thing. I'm gonna be sitting right here. Right here. Roy D, what's up? You gonna kill some ducks in the spark new year or what? I don't know, man. I don't know. Uber ain't gonna pull my boat. I don't know, man. I haven't been in Spalkerberry in months. Um, I don't even know if I'm gonna hunt it this year. Usually, there's not enough unless we get some serious weather. Um, I mean, there might be a few wood ducks up there, but I'll Uber drive you. No, I'm working on stuff this weekend. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Randy, what's going on? Roy D, if you go on my website, you're going to see, you go on the website, you're going to find yourself a Sparkleberry Map t-shirt. You ought to get you one. It was a good acorn crop this year. That's good. We need a good acorn crop. My car needs an O2 sensor. My truck needs a new engine, Tina, and a fuel pump. Man, the original went out Saturday, and the used one I got went out yesterday. So there's a ton of wood in there. You got to know where. Well, of course. And, it ain't that. There's no secrets up in there anymore. Retirement truck is what you need. No, I'm going to get the engine fixed. We're gonna put a new engine in it. We're gonna get it all fixed. That's why I need y'all to buy some t-shirts so I can have so I can get this thing fixed. You need to go on my website and get some t-shirts. Man, I misspelled something. I gotta fix that. Where are you out of, Roy? I got enough wood duck holes in this state that I'm gonna shoot some wood ducks. And I just got new tires for it. Yeah, you're right, Jeff. Just bought brand new tires. I ain't getting rid of that truck. I'm gonna get a new engine in it. I tell you, Jeff, which is really funny. I guarantee you, I could put a new engine in that truck. I could drive it up to Minnesota. And I could sell that truck, that 2009, and I guarantee you, I get $40,000, $50,000 for it. Grew up on Lake Wateree, but I live in Conway now. Gotcha, buddy. Well, welcome to the channel. I don't know if this is the first time you've been here, but welcome. I really do appreciate you coming in. Hit that thumbs up button for me if you would. Drew Santee Delta last week of the season. Cool beans. RD drew it. I don't know when his is, but he did draw it. He drew Santee Delta. Hoping my truck will be ready. I should know something tomorrow about taking it where I need to go. I'm gonna have to get it towed. Not clickbaiting. For someone try that link, please. It's been fine now. Saying dysfunctional. What? What are you talking about, Anti? What link are you talking about? Hell, I don't forgot what I was talking about. Anywho, Roy, like I said, nice to see you in here. Feel free, comment. Just keep it reasonable. Don't allow any cussing or anything like that, which I'm sure you would not do. But check out my merch line, man. I'm trying to sell a few shirts and hats and that kind of thing, and it'd be greatly appreciated if you go and take a look. Who knows, you might find something you like. Got a cold front wind hopefully brings them. Well, I tell you, we were in the 80s both Friday and Saturday, and a cool front came in on Sunday. And of course, the season went out. It was just a 2-day season, and it went out. And I'm like, man, you got to be kidding me. Of course, they couldn't have helped us anyway Saturday because we couldn't. I couldn't go anywhere anyway. But still, really, let's take a look. I may know the reason, Anti. I think we got some stuff being. I think he's working on it. Ooh, son. Yeah. I think he's working on it. I think hey guys. All right. I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek. Here's the new hoodie. Oh, where's it at? Where's it at? Oh gosh, I can't. Can y'all y'all can't see that, can you? Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? It ain't showing up. Turn brightness down on what? Maybe this. How about that? Can y'all see that? Man, you're asking me to do too much. I don't even know how to turn the brightness down. We got a new color. We got a new color in the shirts. Savannah Brown. Jeff, you would like that color. Got some long sleeves. Got the got some hoodie. Got the hoodies. Yeah, I hope he fixes this because some things are mislabeled. Yeah, I hunt a good bit around Broadwater and above it. I do hunt the lower end of it, but around the Five Fingers. But mostly it's on up. I did I hunted a couple times last year. I've been kind of moving around a lot this last year, and I'm going to be moving around a lot this year, different places. I can't get it. I don't know how to turn the brightness down on this thing, to be honest. It probably tells me. There's a T. That's a new design this month, guys. Can y'all tell who that is? There you go. Mark 1. Roy D. If you can see this, that's the Sparkleberry Matt t-shirt. That's one of them. That's the old Sparkleberry map. And it has all the creeks labeled in it. You need to get you one of them, buddy. You need to get you 2 or 3. I got short sleeve and long sleeve. This is the one I'm wearing right now. It's my mantra. And that swamp picture right there is in Sparkleberry. So there you go. I should have mine hopefully this Wednesday. But we got that new color in, that Savannah Brown. It's gonna look tight. It's gonna look tight. I know that Jeff is gonna like it, because I think that's what you were asking for, if I'm not mistaken. All right, Charles, you have a good one, man. You take care of yourself, buddy. Oh Lord. Roy D, shoot me an email when you get a chance, man. Just go on my channel, you'll find me. DaddyDuck365 at Gmail. Hey, boo, come here. Here, come here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Come on. Come on, say hey to everybody. Say hey to everybody, boo. Say hello. Say hello. Say, I can retrieve ducks this weekend. What'd y'all do? Hmm? Yeah, girl. Oh. Say hello to them right there. Say hello. Nick, what's up? Where's the one that gets the ducks? Right here. Right there. Walking, what's up, man? All right, little baby. All right, you're getting heavy. Whew. She's got to go do her walk around the house, make sure everything's good. Oh, dang, that's awesome. And what's up? Hope the stream's going good. Yeah, we're doing okay. How about yourself? I am cool, ain't I? I'm the coolest cat you'll ever meet, bro. Good over here. Been having a ton of duck hunting channel recommendations since openers. Yeah, really. Nick, where are you from? Where are you from? And welcome. This is the first time I've seen your this name, so welcome to the channel. These live streams are pretty much. I mean, think about you sitting in a duck blind with your buddies, and you're hanging out, and you're just having conversations. That's what these are pretty much about. Near the Bay Area, California, probably not too many duck hunts. Actually, there's some really good duck hunting out there. I've actually hunted the Salton Sea out there in Northern California. There's quite a few. They got a lot. Yeah, they got a lot of pintails, teal, widgeon. They got cinnamon teal. Yeah. I had some really good hunts down in Southern Cal and Salton Sea. Had a few good hunts up in the north, up toward the north, where the rice fields are. We talk about everything and nothing, but always have a good time. Yes, we do. Well, welcome to the channel, Nick. I think you're possibly the second person I've had from California. That's pretty cool. Hinsburg flying with mallard, yeah. They all mix up, dude. They all mix up. They get to going and they'll just follow somebody. Believe it or not. Oh, goodness. Do you duck hunt at all? Do you duck hunt, Nick? Yeah, there's a lot of good duck hunting out there. Seriously. They got the rice fields up north. A lot of good WMAs. Kind of wild to think of that being California and as liberal of a state as it is. I got you. Oh, okay. possibility, buddy. That's a possibility. But yeah, they got some that West Coast. The West Coast has got some excellent duck hunting, man. Washington State is unbelievable. Oregon, incredible. And like I said, Northern California near the rice fields, really good duck hunting. Really good. There used to be, I don't know if there still is anymore. It's been a long time. But Palm Springs used to have a duck club. I don't know if they still do or not. I don't know if it's been bought out by somebody and they've turned it into condominiums, but there used to be a duck club in San Diego. The Bay Area was well known for its duck hunting. There used to be hundreds of duck clubs in the Bay Area years ago. Weather is great running. Never really been able to almost get too hot. Yeah. I'm sitting there reading what Walken's saying. Yeah, that's awesome. And I was going to go deer. I was actually going to go deer hunting Friday, and I can't go now. I won't be able to go. I ain't got nothing to drive. And I'll be heading pretty much your way, too. I'm going to go to Cassett. But mornings have been really good. Been seeing a lot of bucks in the mornings. Awesome. When it comes to deer, I'm a meat hunter. I don't care if it's a doe or a buck. I don't care if it's a 2-year-old or a 10-year-old. I can't eat horns, and I just want meat in my freezer. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got to get my truck fixed, buddy. It's probably, I got your deer meat covered. I know. By the way, did you kill another one tonight? Just out of curiosity, Mark. I think I remember you saying you were going this afternoon. Hopefully in a couple of weeks I'll have my truck fixed. So we're gonna have to order a new engine, and that's gonna take a week. I saw one little buck. Okay. That's probably going to take a week. It's a 40-hour job. So there's 2 weeks. Hopefully I get it before Thanksgiving. That's before the Thanksgiving week. The weekend before Thanksgiving, I'm hoping to get it. I got you, Walker. I'm supposed to be going to Arkansas in January. I'm hoping to get out there for a few days. I'm ready. I am ready. I did go Friday up in North Carolina. We shot 2 widgeon. It just got hot on us. And I got to figure out my camera situation. I don't know if I had 2 cameras that just went down or what, but I got an issue I got to get taken care of with 2 of them. I got about 20 seconds of that hunt. That's it. I appreciate it, Randy. Get on a white front hunt. Yeah, I think I like shooting speckled bellies, Jeff. I really do. I love hunting. It's one of my favorite geese to hunt. I think this trip is going to be purely in the timber mallards. The simple fact is what I want. I'm taking my son and I are going, and so that'll be kind of cool. Of course, we'll have a brand new engine in that truck by then, so I'll we'll get there and back with no issues. Yeah, that's going to be a good trip. I'll be taking the Sweet 16, but more than likely, I'm going to either shoot the 28 or the 410, just to show them boys they can shoot mallards with a 410 if they really wanted to. I think it'd be fun. I really do. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Now I just got to get some. Do it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I am. I will take the 16. I'm not sure if I'm going to take the 410 or the 28. If I take the 410, that'll be fun. I mean, it'll just be fun. And we're going strictly for mallards. No wood ducks. No nothing else. We're going strictly for mallards. At least that's the plan right now. We get down there and there's nothing but wood ducks and gadwall. Trust me, I'm going to work. I'm going to work. Oh me, oh my! I just hope I can get some. Gotta sell some shirts, bro. I gotta pay for this engine. Y'all help me out. I'm kind of excited about the new long sleeves and the hoodie. The hoodie looks sweet. Let's see. I wonder. When I pulled up my side, it's working. Yeah. Sparkleberry Swamp Tea. That's got to get fixed. GWP hooded sweatshirt. The lifestyle. Oh, I'll give you two guesses. I'll give you. I'll get with you, Randy. Personally, guys, I shoot either bismuth or TSS. Out of the 16, I'll be shooting. I can shoot bismuth, and I'll be shooting Salt Creek Custom Ammo. Period. That's the name of the company that I'll be. Keith was in here a little while ago, but I'll be shooting strictly Salt Creek Custom Ammo. I'll either be shooting number 9 TSS or a 5x7 bismuth round. That, by the way, I whacked those widgeon with like nobody's business. The 410, I'm just shooting TSS out of the 410. They do make a heavy shot. I do believe they make a steel load. But whatever you do, get the smallest pellet you can find. So if you can find some number 8 steel or some 7 steel, um, that's what I would. That's what I would get. All right, you ready? Go. Um, but you really need to go with a small shot size. Trust me when I say that. Like he's talking about the Bureau of Land Management. We don't have a Bureau of Land Management here, Anti. We have what's known as wildlife management areas. Yeah. Good Lord, Boosh. Either come or go. One or the other. Come here. Where you at? What's the matter, huh? You feeling neglected, little girl? Are you feeling neglected? Hmm? It's the same here, Jeff. It's the same here. I got to for those of y'all that are in district that are here in South Carolina and you're in District 35, the South Carolina Senate race, Mike Jones. I talked with him today. I actually got a phone call from him today, and we had a very good talk. And I can tell you now, if you live in South Carolina and you're in District 35, which is going to be what Sumter, Richland, and Kershaw, I believe. I wholeheartedly, I'm supporting him. I'm supporting him, guys. Just to let you know. So, she misses Uncle Mark. Yeah. Yep. I got number 7, Bismarck 28. Man, that's a good shot. I'm gonna tell you right straight up. That would be yes, sir. I don't know who you got it from. Hopefully, you got it from. Um, hopefully, you got it from Keith. But if you didn't, number 7 is in a bismuth. That's a really good load. Um, do a listen. Improve cylinder at the most, but do a pattern check it, man. Pattern it. I patterned my 28 with an improved cylinder and a cylinder and with number 9 TSS, and it was just death and destruction. That is an awesome. It throws an awesome pattern. 28s throw a 28 gauge probably throws the best pattern out there of all the guns. I only pattern full, modified, improved my. Well, I was shooting 5x7 this weekend, shooting a 5x7 stack load and modified shells. Modified choke tube from Trulock, and I did real well. Did real well. I think you'll do fine with I think you'll do fine with him. I don't know what kind of is it an automatic, over and under, whatever. I don't know what you got, but modified and improved modified is what I'd probably shoot. I'd still SBE3. Okay, yeah, I would do improved modified. I would. I'm shooting an over and under, so I got you. I got you, Anti. I'm fixing to smoke these. Man, I'll tell you what. Opening day, I think there's going to be it's going to be it's going to be nasty. I just can't wait. The teal season in Louisiana. The teal season in Louisiana didn't work out like I wanted. I mean, last weekend was, most people consider it a bust, but we shot two on an 80-degree day with little to no wind. So I'm happy about that. But I'm ready to get in the swamp and shoot some wood ducks. All right, Mark, appreciate it. Take care. Your 8-year-old black lab is ready. Heck, I've got a under 2-year-old that's ready to go. I am ready. Be working on my shed, cleaning it up. It kind of got a little messy. I got to get out there and get that thing cleaned up. I'm probably going to do after next Monday, I'll probably start doing a few lives out there. But I got to get it cleaned up. Got to get some stuff done. Whew. Well, who all's left in here? Sound off. Let's talk something. All right. Well, we're getting close to duck season. What we got here? Bo, you hit a jackpot. You hit the jackpot, bud. That's cool. You're doing what? Nick, what are you doing? Yeah, do that, man. I'm serious. Do that for me. I am very interested in that old stuff, man. I love finding that stuff. Oh, pre-calculus. Woo! Man. He doing math. I understand that. He doing math. Nick, you have to understand now, son, we are Southerners, a lot of us, and I am definitely Southern. So one plus one is two. Yeah, I got you. He doing. I like that one. That's funny, Bubba. I mean, that's absolutely funny. Uh, I've seen those. Though, you know, to be quite honest, those guns like that don't really interest me that much. Never have really. Um, but they are cool. They're cool to have. I'd end up burning through too much ammo just shooting stuff. Yankee hen, I still don't like math. Well, I'm going to help you out, Nick. When I was in college, I had to take an algebra course, and my instructor came up to me and put his hand on my shoulder and said, "Listen, if you don't show back up to this class, I'll give you a C." And I went, "Yes, sir." I was out. I never went back. I'll get a little bit. Appreciate that, Walking. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh. I will look at it soon as we get off of here, which in about 10 minutes. But when we get off here, I'll take a look at it. Oh man. So what else? What else can we quickly talk about in 10 minutes? Let's see here. I've told you about my weekend and my fuel pump and me trying to electrocute myself. Um, you know, my truck is down. Um, 22 mag. I like the 17 HMR. I prefer it. There's nothing wrong with 22 mag, but that 17 HMR, buddy, I'm gonna tell you that'll rip a squirrel apart. Saw about 50 geese go to the pond this morning. Ugh. Ugh. You know, I was gonna bring that A-frame mark and get it set up. And that way all we gotta do is step in it. Yeah, it's explosive, man. You can fillet a squirrel. You can fillet anything with it, to be honest. We'll get it. Oh, really? Oh. That's kind of interesting, Anti. I don't know where you see that at. Like, dang, this ain't Papa's 1022. No. Uh, no, I got a 1022 back there. I haven't, when the 17 HMR first came out, I wanted one, but all they had was bolt action, and nothing wrong with a bolt action. I just didn't want a bolt action. And I'll be honest with you, I just have never looked for another one. So, do they even make a semi-auto 17 HMR? Like a something kind of resembles the 1022? The Savage Civic per suite. If I could, I'll tell you about that. I think Savage makes the best trigger system out there, or at least they used to. But if you could take a Savage trigger and put it on a Remington bolt action, the 700, my Lord, would you have a gun? If you could combine the two, that would be a sweet. That would be just absolutely sweet. Yeah, I just haven't looked them up here lately. I've all but quit small game hunting, so I really just haven't, looked at them. I got one back here. I got you. Okay, Anti. You didn't have to put it up there twice. I can read it once. I know sometimes I skip you, but I read it that time. Real quick, what's everybody's favorite duck decoy? Real quick. Put it in the chat. What's your favorite duck decoy? We got 7 minutes. All right, Jeff, you take care of yourself, buddy. If you need anything, give me a holler. Just as a reminder as well, guys, this duck season, if you will, if you want to, you don't have to, but if you want to, send me via email, send me pictures of your hunts. And what I plan on doing is at the end of the season, it's kind of like doing a subscriber picture video and just let it roll that way. So, if that's something you're interested in, get your hunting pictures from this year, get them all together, send them to me in an email, and I'll keep a couple folders and put your name on there and that kind of thing. So, the pro version, the bubblers, I got you. DOA Teal and Heyday. See, I'm a Heyday guy. Jeff knows that. I got 9 dozen Heyday decoys, if that tells you anything. And I want more. I want more. Doesn't mean I always put them out at the same time. It just means that I've got them. Oh, Lordy. Daffy Duck on a pool floaty with sunglasses and drink. There you go. Hey, Anti, if it works for you, buddy, go for it. Sorry about that, guys. I'm getting tired. Been a long day, long, hard day. And I'm out of water. So I got 13 mojos walking, and I don't think I've used any one of them in 6 years. Maybe even longer than that, 10 years maybe. I got you, Mark. Give me a holler tomorrow, especially if you kill one, or send a picture or something. Oh, yeah, we got about 2 minutes left, give or take. Oh, I'm going to tell you right now, if deer walks out and Mark decides he wants it, he's taking it. There's no getting around that one. All right, RD, you take care of yourself, buddy. Have a good one. You leaving, Anti? Yeah, we're fixing to call this quits tonight. Been on here almost 2 hours. It's an hour and 58 minutes. Time I finish talking, it'll be an hour and 59 minutes. But anyway, again, as always, this In the Blind series is just something I like to do and have fun and chat, really talk about nothing, but talk about something all at the same time. Is brought to you by www.daddyduck365.com, where you can get all of your merch, all of the merch that I have. Salt Creek Custom Ammo, True Lock, choke tubes, and very proud to state that I have partnered up with Biscuit Built 3D. I'll make some great tree straps. I got mine over here. I'm going to be putting a video together on that here very soon. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoy this live stream. Y'all have a great week, and we will see y'all next time on Daddy Duck 365. Y'all have a good night. Y'all come back next Monday. See ya.